When it comes to some of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe, two names spark an endless debate among fans: Odin, the All-Father of Asgard, and Scarlet Witch, the wielder of chaos magic. On one side, we have a cosmic god who commands divine power, the Odinforce, and rules over realms with unmatched might. On the other, we have Wanda Maximoff, a human mutant who has ascended into a reality-bending sorceress capable of rewriting existence itself. The question we will explore today is not just about strength, but about experience, abilities, and what would truly happen if these two giants ever faced each other in battle. This video will break it all down into 5 parts, analyzing their origins, powers, feats, and weaknesses, before concluding with a final verdict on who would likely emerge victorious. So sit back, because this is going to be an epic clash of magic, myth, and chaos. Odin, the All-Father of Asgard. Odinforce is no ordinary god. He is the All-Father, the supreme ruler of Asgard, and the protector of the 9 realms. His reputation is built not only on his legendary battles but also on the wisdom he has accumulated over countless millennia. Odin has faced cosmic beings like Surtur, Ymir, and even Galactus. He is not just a warrior, but also a strategist, capable of manipulating events to secure victory for Asgard. The foundation of Odin's power comes from the Odinforce, an infinite well of divine energy that allows him to reshape reality, manipulate cosmic energies, and control time and space. He can unleash devastating blasts, alter matter, and heal wounds instantly. With the Odinforce, Odin has performed feats on a godly scale, imprisoning ancient entities, stopping Ragnarok cycles, and defeating world-ending threats. But Odin is not just about raw power. His combat skills, honed over eons, make him one of the most dangerous fighters in existence. He carries the legendary spear Gungnir, a weapon forged with immense magical properties that never misses its mark. He commands armies of gods, warriors, and valkyries. More importantly, Odin's very presence is enough to inspire loyalty and fear across the cosmos. Still, Odin is not invincible. His immense power often drains him, and he needs to enter the Odin sleep, a period of deep rest to restore his strength. This vulnerability is one of his greatest weaknesses. Without proper rest, his power wanes, leaving him open to defeat by enemies who strike at the right time. Yet, even weakened, Odin remains one of the top-tier beings in the Marvel hierarchy. Scarlet Witch, the Chaos Sorceress. Scarlet Witch, also known as Wanda Maximoff, began her journey as a mutant with probability-altering abilities. Over time, her powers evolved, unlocking her true potential as the wielder of chaos magic. Unlike traditional sorcery, chaos magic taps into primal, reality-bending forces that allow Wanda to reshape existence itself. Her most iconic moment came during the House of M storyline, where she uttered just 3 words, "No more mutants," and rewrote the fabric of the Marvel Universe. With that single act, she depowered nearly an entire species, reducing millions of mutants to ordinary humans. This was not just power, it was absolute reality manipulation, something few characters in Marvel have ever achieved. Beyond this, Wanda has gone toe-to-toe with beings like Doctor Strange, Dormammu, and even the Phoenix Force. She has resurrected the dead, created alternate realities, and bent cosmic entities to her will. Her magic is unpredictable, chaotic, and often overwhelming even to the most experienced sorcerers. However, her powers come with limitations. Wanda's emotional state directly affects her abilities. When calm, she can be strategic and precise, but when consumed by grief or anger, her chaos magic becomes unstable. This instability has led to catastrophic consequences, making her both one of the most dangerous and most vulnerable beings in Marvel lore. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, her feats are equally impressive. Wanda overpowered Thanos single-handedly, nearly tearing him apart before he called in an airstrike. She effortlessly destroyed the Mind Stone-powered Vision, while simultaneously holding back Thanos' forces. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, she dismantled the entire Illuminati with terrifying efficiency, showcasing her raw destructive might. Scarlet Witch is not just a sorceress, she is a force of nature, unpredictable, unstoppable, and terrifying when unleashed. The clash of God and Witch. If Odin and Scarlet Witch were to face each other, the battle would not just be physical, it would be cosmic in scale. Odin's Odinforce gives him near limitless durability, energy projection, and the ability to manipulate the very fabric of reality. He could summon storms, trap Wanda in alternate dimensions, or overwhelm her with sheer force. His combat experience, having fought and defeated gods and monsters for eons, would give him a tactical advantage. On the other hand, Wanda's chaos magic is fundamentally unpredictable. While Odin relies on structured divine energy, Wanda's power thrives in instability. She could rewrite Odin's attacks, warp reality around him, and even alter his perception of the battle itself. Her magic is not something that can always be countered with brute strength. But here lies the key question: can chaos magic overpower the Odinforce? In many ways, Odin's power is about maintaining order, holding together the 9 realms and preventing Ragnarok. Wanda's magic, meanwhile, thrives in disorder. In a battle, her unpredictability could bypass Odin's defenses. However, Odin's centuries of experience, mastery of combat, and sheer endurance might allow him to weather Wanda's chaos long enough to strike decisively. If Wanda were in her most stable, controlled state, she could manipulate reality to erase Odin's advantages. But if Odin caught her during an emotional outburst, he could exploit her instability and overpower her with disciplined divine might. This battle would not be one-sided, it would be a true clash of godly order versus chaotic magic. Final result: who would win? So, who would emerge victorious in this epic battle? The answer is complex, but here is the final conclusion. Odin is undeniably one of the most powerful gods in Marvel. His Odinforce has allowed him to defeat cosmic beings, shape universes, and stand as a protector of realms for ages. His wisdom, experience, and strategic mind make him far more than just a powerhouse. In most circumstances, Odin's sheer authority and disciplined control of divine energy would give him the edge against Scarlet Witch. However, Scarlet Witch represents something Odin cannot easily prepare for: raw, unpredictable chaos. While Odin embodies order and structure, Wanda embodies the power to shatter it. In her most dangerous state, when emotionally charged and fully unleashed, Wanda has demonstrated feats that surpass Odin's ability to contain or counter. Her rewriting of reality, her destruction of universes, and her capacity to alter existence itself put her in a category that rivals and perhaps even surpasses the All-Father. Therefore, the verdict is this: if Odin and Scarlet Witch fought under normal circumstances, Odin would likely win due to his experience, durability, and control. But if Wanda unleashed her full chaos magic without restraint, she has the potential to defeat even Odin, rewriting the battle to her advantage. In the end, this is a battle of stability versus instability, order versus chaos, wisdom versus raw power. And the true winner depends entirely on the circumstances of the fight. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.